Everybody, and welcome to another episode of our Swansea Career Mode. This is episode number 5. We are actually going to be continuing the series. I know it looked like it was over, but us and the other YouTubers, we did decide that we actually wanted to play a Season 2 with Swansea. And it's going to be a little bit different because a lot of, I think Maxwell actually has Champions League. I have Europa League. Another YouTuber in the series has Europa League as well. So it's going to be kind of different. All the series, or all the different series on the different channels are all going to be very different. So I'd recommend that you guys go and check out all those. But as you guys can see on screen, we do have our first game in the pre-season. Our group consists of Ajax, Porto, and Monarcas Morelia. So I'm hoping to get a win here against Porto, so let's jump in the game and hopefully get a win. Alright, so here we are at the game against Porto. I'm just going to quick sim this one quickly, and we do end up losing 2-1 to Porto, so not a great start. So here's the second game of the preseason. We're playing Ajax, and again we lose 1-0. We're not having a great preseason, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of money from this. And yeah, we have one more game. Alright, so going into our final game of the preseason, we're playing Monarcas or whatever, but we do get the win 2-0. Everybody, so we did make our first signing of Season 2. We are going to be bringing in Bratislav Ivanovic at right back. We definitely need a new right back. Our current right back is at 74, or we do have a player at 75, but we do need a really good right back, and Bratislav Ivanovic is going to be that guy. So welcome to the team, Bratislav. The board have actually accepted here. They're going to give us $5 extra million to try and spend on some new players, and we're just going to accept that and try and use that to our advantage. So we've actually received a transfer offer for Alberto Pelosi, our #1 man last season. He scored a ton of goals, but I mean, it's $30.5 million for an 80 overall striker. I believe if we can put all this money together, we'll have $68 million to spend on a really good striker. I believe we can bring in somebody really good for that price, and maybe even 2 players. So I'm actually going to think that, I think I might accept that actually. That's a really good offer. $30.5 million for an 80 overall striker. And I think we can refund that and get maybe one really good striker, or maybe 2 decent strikers. So I'm actually going to accept that, and hopefully I'm not making a huge mistake here. Here is the calendar for the month of August. We are going to be playing this game against Arsenal. It'll be the last game of the month. We've got Watford, Bournemouth, and Southampton in there as well. So 2 home games and an away one. I hope to get a win, at least a few wins in these 2 games. So let's jump into the Sims and hopefully get a few wins. Alright, so here we are jumping into the game against Southampton. We were without, we got Eder up front, who came back on loan in between seasons 1 and 2. So hoping to get a win here. And 2-2 draw to start off the season. Not a horrible result, but I'd like better. Alright, everybody, we have made a massive signing. As you guys can see, we have signed Edinson Cavani for $44.3 million from Manchester United. What a huge signing this is. He's going to take up all of our money, but what a signing. 85 overall striker. And I'm going to just stall this Balotelli. I might go for Balotelli, but we'll see. But what a signing, Edinson Cavani. Come on. Alright, so we have actually completed a deal for Johan Cabaye from Crystal Palace. He'll be making the move to Liberty Stadium. Come on, Johan. Welcome to the club. As you guys can see on the screen, we have actually snapped up N'Golo Kanté from Leicester City, as they were relegated last season, and we're going to pick up their 80 overall center mid, and he looks like an absolute beast. So what a signing Kanté is going to be for Swansea. So as you guys can see on screen, here is the team we're going to be going into our first game of Season 2 with. We've got Cavani and Ayew up front with Kanté, Sigurdsson, and Navas leading the line there, with Cabaye in the defensive mid position, Clichy, Matt Williams, and Ivanovic with Fabianski between the 6. What a team. Let's jump in this game against Arsenal and get a big 3 points. Here comes Arsenal attacking here dangerously early on. Good turn here. Oh my god, I've already given away a penalty. I've actually already given away a penalty here. Arsenal are going to have an early chance to take the lead, and it was a horrible start here as Williams just cleaning out Alexis Sanchez. A horrible start for us here. Alexis Sanchez is going to go down the middle. Come on, Alexis, down the middle. Yeah. Oh, and he puts it in the corner. It's a 1-0 Arsenal. It's not a good start to our season here. And as we trail Arsenal 1-0, we're going to have to try and pull back into this game. Through for Jesus Navas, and this is better. This is what I like to see. And I'm actually going to try and cut inside here, and it's a good tackle. And again, just a million players is getting a foot on that ball. But this is better. We're actually getting forward here. Cavani on the ball. Cavani's going to cut by one. Cavani with a great chance, and it's a great save. The rebound. No way. The rebound. It's in the back of the net. It's 1-1 here as Jesus Navas has leveled the game here at Emirates. And I mean, it's really our first chance of the game. Arsenal have been just outplaying us like crazy here, but it's a pretty scrappy goal. It's a great cut in by Edinson Cavani, our new striker, to get a good shot on goal here. As you guys can see, just cutting it on that right foot. Tries to finesse it. A great save from the goalkeeper, which I believe is Ospina. And it's a great finish from Jesus Navas as it just falls in. I just saw Sigurdsson just flying all over the place. And the ball is in the back of the net. It's 1-1. Come on, Swansea. Here, my players are running into each other at the moment. And Johan Kabay, a good turn. Oh my goodness, I almost went in, and it was another good chance for Arsenal. And I mean, they've been all over us in this game, but we just have been able to keep them out of the goal so far. Alright, so that is halftime. As you guys can see by the stats, we are getting killed by Arsenal. They're actually really outplaying us here. 60-40 possession. Not very good enough. Let's jump into the second half, and hopefully we can get that goal to go ahead. Get there. Plays it up here to Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. Great ball in the middle. I mean, where the heck is my entire team? Go! Get out of there! Oh my goodness, Fabianski's able to get there. What a save by Fabianski. He's able to just get his fingertips to it to slow that ball down enough so it doesn't go in the back of the net. But I mean, I'm on defensive. I should not be giving up this kind of space at the back. Andre Ayew is going to be able to cut in first time here. He's going to cut. And that's a good shot from Andre Ayew, and it's a good save from Wojciech Szczesny, who's back on from his loan spell at Roma. Andre Ayew finds a good ball here through. And that's going to be a good strike, and it's a great save from Wojciech Szczesny again, and a good chance for Swansea as we're coming at them here hard in the second half. Quickly down to Ayew. Ayew's going to be able to cut back here and into the box. Ayew's going to cut around. Ayew's going to cut around. The shot from Ayew, it's off the post, and the referee gives a penalty, and it's a chance for Swansea to take the lead. McElneny getting all feet here, it looks like, on Andre Ayew as he took the shot. Let's see that again. Yes, it is a horrible challenge from McElneny. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a horrible challenge, and we've got a huge chance here with Edison Cavani to give us the lead. And I was about to get ready to take that shot, and Arsenal psyching me out here with the substitution, so we're just going to hit this one bottom corner. It's a great strike from Edison Cavani. What a goal for his first of the series on camera anywhere in the game, and it's a wonderful penalty top corner. So we've had penalties on both ends, and the score is 2-1 Swansea. Come on, Swansea, let's go. Here towards the end, a good ball in, and that's going to be full time here at the Emirates. The final score is 2-1 Swansea. We come from 1-0 down from a penalty that we gave away with Williams in the first 5 minutes to come back for a 2-1 win as we score a penalty with Cavani in the last 20 minutes to give ourselves the 1-goal lead, and we make it 2-1 the final score. What a result here. Big 3 points against Arsenal. As you guys can see by the stats, I don't really think we deserve to win this game, to be completely honest. Arsenal had the way better stats, way better not better possession, but they did have more shots and more shots on target. They looked to me really to be the better team in this game, but we did get the 2 goals, which is all that matters at the end of the game. So a 2-1 win for Swansea. Come on, Swansea. As you guys can see, that is going to be the roundup for episode number 1 in the series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As you guys can see, we're sitting 6th in the table. We are yet to lose a game. We've got 2 draws and 2 wins in our first 4 matches, so a decent start to the season. We're sitting 2 points off the leaders, who are actually Southampton at this point in the season, so pretty good for them. The newly promoted boys QPR sitting 8th as well, and I believe Hull City in 16th, and Middlesbrough having a rough start to the league with no wins in their first 4 matches, as well as Arsenal sitting in that bottom 3 as well. And yeah, so that's going to be the table after episode number 1. Let's go have a look at the calendar for the next game. So here is a look at the calendar. As you guys can see, in the month of September we have we actually have some really good games here. We have this game against Everton, which is probably going to be the game that we're going to play, but we also have some Europa League games as well. So I believe the rules are we're allowed to play 2 Europa League group stage matches, so I'm going to have to pick 2 away games I'm going to want to play this month here. We've got October is going to be absolutely mental in the next episode. We've got Chelsea, Manchester United, and Manchester City, as well as a group stage game as well. We've got another few group stage games here. We've got the game against Spurs, which we're going to probably be playing, and those are going to be the 3 months that we're going to be playing in the next episode. So we will be up to November, and then December, January, February will be in the episode after that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like down below, and remember to comment any suggestions for the series as well. And remember to go look in the comments, or in the description. You guys will see the links to the other people's channels in the series. Remember to go check them out. Theirs is going to be a lot different now. It's a lot more variation because depending on who got promoted, who got relegated, how far up the table they finished, what they got the Europa League and all that type of stuff, is how different the series are going to be. So remember to go check out their series down below. And until next time, guys, take care.